Hi guys, today we're going to do some cash stuffing in some challenges. So a lot of these are new challenges that I haven't started yet, so we're going to start there with some nice fun new challenges. So I'm going to go over what was left in my purse. This is what's left over in my purse from last week. So I've got 15.33 left. I spent 74.93. And I give myself £90 a week. That's £60 food, £20 bus fares and £10 for me. So I spent pretty much most of it, but still got a little bit left. This is quite good for me to have anything in between £10 and £20 is really good left. So what I'm going to do is mostly change. So I'm going to get out my placeholders, make sure I've got enough of those. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I am going to do is set aside the change and put it in the mini saver. Save it up, put it in the mini saver. What I really need to do is change that into 210, so I'm going to keep that separate. And what I will do with the rest is put it, so I've got myself a bigger change wallet now because the other one was a bit small. So when I use the placeholders, I use it in place of the change, and I'll put the change in here, and then I can, if I need to change anything up, or I can take this to the bank, change it into notes, I can. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that £5 placeholder because we've got a £5 note, we don't need that. So when I get a chance in a minute, I'm going to change that 20 into 2 10s or something like that. And I'll put 10p in the change and 10p in my little pot to go on the mini saver. Like I said, I've already worked out what's what, just so I know how far I can stretch things out. I probably didn't need to spin this around, did I? I love this. So autumny with the colours. So I have pulled everything out already. So we start on the autumn saver. So this saves 35, or it can save 45 if you save the bonus there. And I'm going big today. I'm going to put £5 on that because that's the most daunting one. These are easy, you can do this, and then it takes a while to do these 4s and 5s. So I'm going to go straight in and do the 5. So I'm going to put the £5 note in with that one, and that one's done. So we've got the first one done on there, and it's a high one. So it should only get better from there. And then we're going to start this Halloween trick-or-treaters one. I've already written on these how much I'm going to put on them, but I can't remember this one. So this is going to be 50p trick-or-treater. This one's in the binder, so I can't get that out. I think that is such a gorgeous little challenge there. So what was I going to put on this? I was going to do £1, so I'm going to do 2 trick-or-treaters. I'm going to do this one dressed up like a monster or dinosaur. I don't know if the pen's going to show up properly on this. So I've done them 2 there. So that's £1 going in. So I'm going to put that to one side because these 2 Halloween ones I'm going to put in the money in the same little envelope. So I've done these at £5 each. That is steep for me. But as you can see, they've got little segments. So I'm going to do £1 a segment, so to make it manageable. And this will save £30 in the end. So for today, I'm just going to cross off one of the parts, and then we can add it up to 5, make it more manageable. So I'm going to go straight for this middle one here. So that is £1 going in. So I just need £4 to complete one pumpkin, now that makes sense. So we've got £2 in there, which I'm going to pop in here. I really love these I think they're gorgeous. I was looking at them for ages and decided to get them. I'm not going to do that one today just because it's a low scratch off, but it's a scratch off. So these are my challenges. You can find these on the shop. I'll leave all the information down below in the description. So that these come in a set of 3 for $3.50, including post and packaging, but I've decided to do 2. So like I said in another video, I'm going to do one for kids, one for everyone else for birthdays, because I've got 2 separate birthday envelopes, kids and then everyone else. Because the kids, Sophia wants a party, which I still don't know if it's going to happen. Dylan's got a big birthday coming up, 16th, so I've separated them out. And I've decided I'm just going to put £1 on each of these, but this one's going to be 50p a picture. This one's going to be £1 a picture. So I'm going to put a little cross there. And then I'm crossing off 2 of these today. So that's £2 gone on there. I'm glad I made this one 50p. I think that would have dragged on just a little bit. So £2. I really need to kickstart this birthday again. I think I've got £2 in birthday and about £70 in the kids' birthday so far. So that's the birthday taken care of. This is Save the Pairs. This is Cash Stuff with Charles. Lovely challenges she does and very reasonably priced, and lovely freebies she gives out. So this is going to take a while as well. I think on this one I'm doing £3. So I'm going to be doing 3 pairs today. Let's do the goggles, the crab, what else? Let's do the sandcastle. I probably should have done a little cross on these, but I thought so I can see better, maybe I'll do a dot on there. So that's 3 more done. That's going to take ages. I'm hoping I can get this done just before the summer holiday ends, and then that's some more money going on there. So I've already got £5 on Save the Pairs. And then we've got another £3 going on there today. I don't have the energy to count all these up. I'm doing a little tally on the back so I know what's what. It's a bit of a complicated one to do a count up. Right, so this one is a Spot the Difference. I'm doing a 50p a picture, it saves £6. Again, I just wanted easy amounts. So yeah, I think I'll cross off this one, and I did decide just to put £1 on this one today, so I'm going to cross off 2. So I'm going to start with the balloons, and then I'll do the ice cream on top of the ice cream van. That's £1 going into this beautiful carnival challenge. So this is the Housewives budget. I thought this was a bit of a different challenge, a bit of a fun one. So £1 going in there. We've just got £2 left there. This one. So I have decided to use a permanent marker because, as you can see here, it's starting to get a little bit mucky. So I'm not doing these ones. What is the next one? The school uniform. So I did start, where did I put it? A little school uniform one here. And then I'm just going to put £1 on here. So this is £3 for the whole page here, £1 a row. So I'm just going to put more. Why have I got an extra one? It's making me wonder if I counted that out right. I'm going to put £1 on here. Oh. And then I'm just going to turn that into a 3 for now. I do need to get some more one place holders again. I seem to be going through a lot of those. So we've got £3 on there. This is going to take a while to fill up. I did them all at £1 except the last page. Maybe I should have done that at 50p. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages to fill. So I think that's £6 to put on there, I think. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. Yes, £6 to put on there till that is done. So £1 was for school uniform, and now I'm really doubting myself that I counted something wrong, because that's there. So I've just finished filming and I watched everything back to find out what was going on with this. I couldn't see what was going on with it. Then I looked back over the little plan I made of where everything's going. I was going to put £2 on the Wicked Pumpkins, not £1. So I'm going to go back and just put that in. I thought I was going crazy. I looked it back and I thought I didn't overcount them. So yeah, I look back at my plan. So we're going to do 2 of the segments today on here. So just need 3 more to complete 1 pumpkin now. So I'm so relieved I found out where that's going. That would have driven me crazy trying to think, oh, where's that extra £1 going? So that is looking good for the first week. Really happy I managed to start some new challenges and some autumny and Halloween ones. Really happy I've managed to put some on birthday as well. Can't wait to get this one done. That's going to take such a long time. But I'm going to disappear now. That is everything where it should be now. All the money is gone. So next video is going to be Mini Mondays on Monday. I'm going to get this posted up today. I've been trying to post this or film this since Friday. We're now on Sunday. And it's just been very hard with the summer holidays. So I try and take advantage when my partner's at work in the evenings and Sophia should be asleep. But the last couple of nights she's gone to bed really late, so I haven't been able to do that. So yeah, been a bit of a pain. In that way, I can't wait for the kids to go back to school, just so it's not a headache to try and film or just get a few minutes to have some me time. But other than that, I've loved having Sophia home and Dylan home and doing things with them. Dylan's still not really up for going out and about. I've dragged him out a couple of times, but that's teenagers for you. But I'm gonna disappear now, guys. I hope you're having a lovely weekend and I'll see you on Monday. Thanks, guys.